Yeah, and that's the problem this winter, guys. The temperatures have been fluctuating, and that's why we've been seeing our ice depth, 2 inches and below. So that's the advisement. Again, stay off the ice. And most Maryland winters feature ice depth of around 2 inches. Beyond that, though, you get north and west, you get into the northern plains, 4 to 5 inches. You can actually drive cars on some ice as you get up towards the northern plains, but we don't typically see that harsh of winters. You need prolonged weeks of temperatures that are into the teens and low 20s. That is not the case tonight. Downtown we go. Temperatures right now are reading into the 30s in most spots. Cooler spots north and west, but that's not even at the freezing mark. So it's a comfortable evening out there, a tolerable evening, and we'll keep our temperature right at the freezing mark for the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. Now, I think we're going to go around 37 to 40 degrees for your afternoon highs, which will be achieved right around lunchtime, but there's going to be a big gust of wind that comes in after the 2 o'clock hour. Watch our temperatures at 2 o'clock tomorrow, 33 degrees. When we're back on it in focus at 6 o'clock tomorrow, down to 25 degrees, and that is going to set up a prolonged period of some really harsh conditions. In fact, we say this a lot, this is the coldest air mass of the season, or this one is. This is going to be the coldest air mass of the season that's going to come up and set up shop for the next 7 days. So take a look at Maryland's most powerful weather radar. There's snow showers out towards western Maryland. There are winter weather advisories, so if you're taking the 68 corridor going west, you're going to be running into some snows. Behind our Arctic front, there's some tremendous cold now building. Northern plains under wind chill alerts because it's going to feel like it's almost 25 degrees below zero with the winds kicking up. So ahead of the front, we're into the upper 30s to around 40. Behind that front, it's into the negative digits, and that's the cold air that's going to come pouring and rushing out of central Canada and will be on top of us as we go into tomorrow and then again as we go into the weekend. So future weather showing us we get to, say, around 40 degrees as the front moves through, and then as we get into your day tomorrow and tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, 20s at 8 o'clock going down into the single digits and teens as we get into Friday morning. Now, the health department has issued code blue alerts. That's because the temperatures that'll be into the single digits and teens, combine that with the winds that are going to gust near 40 miles an hour by tomorrow night, will make real field temperatures Thursday night, tomorrow night into Friday morning, feeling like it's below zero in northern and western suburbs, 1 above here in Baltimore and 3 in D.C. So some tremendous cold air coming down. There is a storm we're watching Saturday night into Sunday. I think this is going to be a Maryland miss, but you're going to see jackpot totals as you get north and east, 3 to 20 inches. Boston may get above 100 inches of snow if this storm develops. We're bringing this to your attention because on the backside of the storm, bitter cold. Winds also could kick to around 50 miles an hour. This is on Sunday, mind you, making our feels-like temperature of 10 below. Burr. 26 for tonight. Partly cloudy. It's fairly cold tonight, but that's pretty seasonable, that 26. We may get to 40 to 42. It's a brief 42 degrees, and then bam, we are going to get very cold. In fact, Thursday night down to 14, wind chills 5 to 15 below. Are you kidding me? And it gets worse as we get into the end of this week. Friday only goes to 24 degrees. There's a brief window of some snow showers for Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day, Kelly, what I'm trying to say. Going into, it's been a long day, I guess. Major winds developing on Sunday, 18 degrees, and then another snow threat as we get into Tuesday. So, Kelly, we're going to update the forecast at 11 o'clock, but this is going to be very, very cold as we get into next weekend.